People often ask me, what are you? And I don't know what to say. I'm human, I'm American, but these words don't satisfy the questioner's curiosity about my heritage. Yes, I look different, and yes, I am different, but why do people feel such a strong urge to categorize others by what they look like and where they're from? We the people are more than just a box to check in the race ethnicity section. We are all American, a word so full of meaning that has been grossly misinterpreted.
Someone who lives here and considers this their home, who's made something of themselves.
Recently, there's been a huge increase in hate speech and hate crime against current and future Americans of different backgrounds and origins. The climate in the U.S. is changing from one of welcome and hope to one of fear, ignorance, and hate.
In politics and with social media, that people have been able to speak out a little more on these different ideas that aren't essentially good for society. This country was founded by immigrants, people who came from England. It's just now that this word has become a bad word.
My family, like so many others, is entirely made of immigrants, and no, not all of them came here legally at first. But they are American, not because of where they were born, but because of why they came to this country, and the life they have built in accordance with the values of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Who cares what language you speak or what God you worship, as long as you're kind to your neighbor and uphold the values this country was founded on?
I think what makes someone un-American is hatefulness, someone trying to create division, someone who's going against freedom.
One of the most disgusting ways that human beings justify to themselves their worth and proving they're better than other people, unfortunately, and it's so, I feel disgusted even saying it, but it's through something so small and minimal, like the race and color of a human being. Without examining the individual himself, what is this person made of? What kind of person? How can I say I'm better than another person without even conversing and communicating with another person? Is someone going to judge me by the value, my total worth and my value, by assuming what I am by simply viewing my garment?
There are people who are a bit extreme in their views, and there are people who are bad people in any type of color or race you look at. But you don't need to label an entire race or country of people as something bad. I think those people are more scared of change and different things that are going on in the country than they really are of these people. It's just easy to blame someone.
It is all too common to see people of color being harassed and accused due to stereotypes. These disgusting instances go against everything we have worked hard to create. Martin Luther King Jr.'s words still ring in our ears today. He dreamt that every man, woman, and child could live free of oppression in this country, no matter the color of their skin. I believe his dream has now expanded to include those who were born outside of the U.S. as well. But this dream is not a reality yet. It is our job to make it so.
Enough time has passed that we know that that's not right. We know that we've changed and that people are all the same and equal. It's a choice in ignorance. It's a choice to decide that you don't want to believe that and you want to stick with these old concepts.
Politics and the media have been dividing us because of superficial differences. What people fail to realize is that our diversity is what makes the United States unique.
All of that is what makes us human. And if we can be able to understand ourselves and be able to live together in harmony, then what says that the world can't?
وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر.
Being proud of where you come from and standing up for other people, I think that's the best thing that we can do in a moment like this.
At the end of the day, it's not about what are you. It's about who are you. In short, we are American. We are hard workers. We are entrepreneurs. We are students. We are rich. We are poor. We are artists. We are innovators. We are resilient. We are friends. We are family. We are one nation.